All right, here we go. All right. Hey, Bill. This is a refugee.
Hey, Bill.
Hey. Hey, Bill, I got to know you when I was a refugee in Turkey. I escaped from prison.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, everybody's got the internet, man.
You're the #1 podcast for refugees.
Refugees in Turkey. Yeah, this sounds like the beginning of a movie. I don't know if I'm going to believe this. Let's see if this is true. I got to know you when I was a refugee in Turkey. I escaped from a prison sentence for my political activities in the university in Iran. Jesus Christ, dude. Somebody's got to get this guy in touch with Ben Affleck. This sounds like a movie.
And he can play him.
Yeah.
Shade.
I'm Tony.
No shade, Ben. No shade.
Hi, I'm Tony Mendez. That was fucking hilarious. And then when you saw the real Tony Mendez and he looked like Freddie Fender,
Lord.
that was one of the funniest. I liked Argo. Argo was great, but the end of that movie,
no shade, Ben Affleck, but
the whole movie is going, I'm Tony Mendez. Are you? If anything would give that guy away, it would be his last fucking name. Listen, man, you need to go get more of a tan or grow a fucking mustache.
We both looked at each other when he said that. We're like, what?
Mendez? No, I was actually sitting there in the movie going, wait a minute, is that Italian? Maybe he's Mendez, hey, no. And I'm like, no.
Paisan,
Mendez. I go A before it, that makes it Italian. And then the end, when everybody looked like the person, but then when they showed Ben Affleck, and then they cut to Tony Mendez, it was this fucking guy.
It was really far away. It was profile, and it was completely shadowed.
Oh yeah, everybody else was a close-up.
It was like
full body shot with another white guy in there that he was shaking hands with. It you're like, oh, maybe Ben's playing the white guy.
Oh my God.
He's Tony Mendez. Well, right there, it just shows you what an incredible actor he is. He played Tony Mendez. All right. Hi, Bill. I was a refugee when I was in Turkey. I escaped from a prison sentence for my political activities in the university in Iran. Since I was a kid, I always loved comedy. Isn't this fucking great? This is why I love this shit. Look at this. This is Billy Redface coming out of Iran. There were only 2 funny magazines in Iran, and I had all their issues since the beginning. Yeah, this is how lucky we are.
Well, okay, yeah.
They had Mad Magazine, Iran, and National Lampoon's Don't Make Fun of the Ayatollah.
Vacation.
I didn't know stand-up comedy existed until I was 25. Unreal. Being funny wasn't a good thing. In Turkey, I had 30 months. I guess he had a sentence. And I watched everything from Pryor and Cosby and Carlin to Hicks to Chappelle.
He was in prison and was able to get to the internet to watch all these, like,
I don't.
videos?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, people make hang gliders in prison out of dental floss and bed sheets. They can't get the fucking internet.
Well, it's prison, so no. You can't get the internet.
Listen, which I was actually watching in Iran, and I saw you there the first time as well. As a detective, she puts her tits in my hand. God, that was funny. Louis C.K., Patrice, Sam Kinison, and you, and everything in between. I have listened to you guys. This is fucking great if this is true. I have listened to you guys just talking about comedians on radios or podcasts, and I looked them up. I saw every episode of Tough Crowd. Out of all the comedians I've seen, you're in my top 5. Look at this. You, Pryor, Cosby, Louis C.K. He's partial to gingers. And Dave Chappelle. That's what he likes. He likes black guys and gingers. I like this guy.
Me too.
I started... Jesus. We'll try to keep it on this side of the road, okay? I started writing in Turkey. My friend told me to. I did, and it was well received. I started writing in English, and I'm building courage to perform. This is fucking great. I just want to tell you how much I appreciate those nights when I was sitting alone in Turkey and I didn't speak its language, and I would watch one of your stand-ups and forget everything and laugh and laugh. I found out today that you are in Toronto. I've been here 4 months now. I'll try to find tickets. How did I miss this email? If the show hasn't finished yet, I will see you live, sir, I promise. Thanks again, Bill, and say hi to your Nia. That's great. Well, I'm going to tour.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm going to tour Canada in March. I'll come through all of these. What if this is all just a big scam to get him to somehow, I don't know, throw a pie in my face or do something to me, come up with that water that squirts in your face?
Where in Canada are you going in March? Whereabouts?
I don't know. I'm going to go to all the hockey cities and maybe I'll add a couple others.
Are you going to be in Montreal?
Yeah, why don't you just get down to it where you want to go? Because you think you exactly, and you think I don't know what you're doing.
I haven't
That's
been in Montreal
why.
in
Do you
so
see what
long.
just happened there? This is like two fighters that know each other at this point. I know what you do, and you know what I do. The second you said,
What do you mean?
the second you said, why are you going to Canada? I'm like,
I
well,
didn't say why. I said, where are you
what,
going in
okay,
Canada?
where are you going to Canada? I
See,
knew.
You like to misinterpret everything as some sort of like.
See what she's doing right now? She's filibustering.
I'm not filibustering.
You're filibustering. All right.
You're always looking for the old kick in the balls, and that's not what this is. I was asking where you're going in Canada, and if you're going to Montreal, I would want to. Why are you smiling at me? I would want to go too. But I was going to get to it.
You done?
Yes.
See, you just let her laying on the ropes. All right. So the second you said, when are you going to Canada? I knew. Where are you going in Canada? I knew. I'm like, she loves Montreal. She wants to go. So what I did to slip that punch is I said, I'm going to all the hockey cities because I know you don't watch sports. So then you got to be. So then you had to show your hand. I called you bluff, and you're like, are you go to Montreal?
But why even do that? If you know that, then just say, "Oh, I am going to Montreal," or "I am not." You're doing the same
I don't know
because
it's bug. What am I? Yeah, I'm going there to work. I'm packing my hard hat and my mic stand.
Okay, your hard hat, your mic stand.
Yeah, you don't think it's work, do you?
Of course, I think it's.
You don't respect me. You don't respect what I do. Just say
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you know what? Somebody sent a great fucking video this week of some goddamn movie with this guy. He just said, this is some scene. He just says, oh, Jesus, like 15 times in a row. I got to show you this. Where it is. Where it is. Where it is. What it is, motherfucker. All right. Here it is. Listen to this guy.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, fucking Jesus.
Where is that from?
It says Dylan Moran.
Okay.
I got to tell you.
Movie?
Yeah, and my agent's going to get an earload of shit that I didn't read for that part. I would have killed that. Oh, Jesus.
Thank you. Next.
Oh, Jesus.
That's great. That's great, Bill. Next.
Oh, fucking Jesus. He was good, but he was doing something weird with his voice.